Hey guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Now, last episode, guys, let me just say in general, last episode was incredible. And what I mean by that, it was incredible and it was insane. And the reason why I'm saying that once again, guys, is because we literally had a epic fighting that we literally had. Like, it literally was just a movie. And this fight was also, I would say, like, it was like a non-fight as well. So we really didn't have like a fight that it was like like the one that we did on the last episode, guys. Like, so yeah, once again, it was literally amazing. To this day, I literally just love that part. Once again, it was the best in my opinion. And I literally just loved it. Like I said, for me, I felt like I was watching a movie. That's how dope it was. Okay, guys. So yeah, and obviously we finally did defeat him, so he's pretty much dead this time. So at least that's a good thing. But yeah, guys, if you missed that episode, go ahead and watch it. I'm just saying, if you guys don't, it's okay. But I'm just throwing it out there, But yeah, I would say also, like, that was literally like one of the best, fighting that we have so far, guys. I mean, regardless all the fighting that we had, obviously they all good, but I'm just throwing it out there. But anyways, as you can see, yes, we literally just came back to our spot. And yeah, so we gotta just continue and see what happens. Oh, by the way, guys, I literally did upgrade. Like, my ability. So pretty much the one that I literally just upgrade, guys, was this one. So I literally got this, which this one looks really cool. And I also got this one too. So I literally upgraded both of those abilities. That one actually look cool too, guys. So yeah, I did that. And obviously I did, I literally like put it over here, as you can see too, guys. So yeah, that's literally like the only thing that I did. So yeah. But anyways, let's just continue. So just sit back, relax, and without further ado, and let's do this. Alright, let's go speak with Otto. I believe that's how you say his name. Ooh, wee. Also, like the last episode too, guys. It was, I would say, like, it was kind of like a non video. But obviously, like, I did, obviously, I made it shorter. But yeah, it was a pretty non video that I did. But hey, it was worth it though, because it was just awesome. So yeah. But here we go. Oh, look who is back on her feet, guys. It's Jill.
Clive, you're back.
Yes, we are.
And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Damn right.
Well, I'll be.
We killed him.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place are smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Of course. Yeah, that too.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Thank you.
Back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Well, we did, but it was for her own good. She had a rest.
Word on the royalist movement since I've been away. Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
I will.
Also, like, you didn't even could tell too, like, Clive does not even look tired, like, at all, guys. I'm just throwing that out there. Alright, let me see if we could, like, upgrade, like, our sword. Also, guys, whatchamacallit, we are level 30 now, so that's good. Let me see, do you have anything? Wow, no. Yeah, okay. I didn't even thought like he was gonna have something for us, like another sword pretty much, but no. Okay, that's fine. Let me see, do we have, is it over here? No, it's the other side. Our office, guys, pretty much you could say. Which is over here. I wanna know if we have like... Oh yeah, we do. We got like a letter. Let's see. Homecoming. Oh, from jail. I apologize for what happened. I feel what might have been had not. What may have. Okay, now not you. Okay. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Oh, no problem, Jill. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my house, okay, to frame, and had left me with much sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all. Indeed. Then we have another one here. It's from him. Sid the second. I trust you will forgive me for putting in you and your dear uncle to the test. I am that a man of your okay can understand. Yeah, I get it. Other than one's trust, especially in time like these. For what it's worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not easily, okay. May this be the start of relationship. No problem, buddy. Okay, this is the one that I did, right? Yeah. Okay. So it was just only those two. Obviously, then we got like the two message. Alright. Oop. One side this way. Okay. Let's go talk to her. Let's see if she has like information for us.
Ah, the conquering hero returns.
Yeah.
Probably a scratch on him.
Oh no.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the Orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Yeah, I
The
know.
tale of the blind men and the Adamantus. One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
Hopefully.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Hopefully, like things will like pretty much like here, you know, like soon, guys. Obviously, like since he is dead, hopefully like everything could like go back to normal, like little by little. I mean, obviously that would take time, but let's see, hopefully it happens. Let's go tell them. They shall know.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. to share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is.
It is true.
Baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
I mean, it's okay. You were crying.
Dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no.
Damn.
And not for want of trying. I've scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
Yeah, twice already.
Did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Well, yeah.
It means a lot.
I will appreciate that because obviously too, guys, I really still don't know, like, what does he want, you know, like, it's just weird. Alright.
Thanks to Sid.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then.
Nope.
Start to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head though.
Okay, let me see what she has.
What can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Is that all?
Alright. Obviously, we gotta let him know.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning.
Yes. New beginning indeed.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Alright, let's see. Maybe now he has something new. Just the attack. So the only one that we have. Wait, hold up. So this is what? So hold up, the one that we have now. So this one is 225. Huh. So the one that we have now, guys, is 225. This one is obviously a bit more stronger, but this one too.
And how am I meant to do that then?
Unable to craft. Why we cannot craft this?
Materials, and I'll think about it. And how am I meant to do that then?
Damn, we don't even have enough for that. Oh, damn, that sucks. Okay. What is this? 265.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Damn, this one it will be pretty good, guys, but obviously we don't even have. Why? Which one is it? Diamond Soul plus 2? Damn. Why we really do not have enough of that?
Don't just stand there gawping.
Let me see. What can we sell? Wait, does she has the no, she don't.
Come again.
Hopefully we could find,
Much bothered either way.
you know, more of the material, guys, but we could upgrade that sword.
It's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Now they talking about him. Boo, boo, boo. All right.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
Just let everybody know that he is dead.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Let's go talk to her.
Think Mid might need some help tidying up.
What do you need?
Don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Whoa, really?
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching.
Of course you
The system
do.
will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
All right, here we go. By the way, guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying your day as well. And yeah. Just obviously want to know, how you guys are doing,
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
With it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged.
It's not for me.
For your sake. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Okie dokie.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still.
Typical.
Sid's grave. I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. You need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Yeah, yeah.
Lines up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Letting off steam. Alright.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Are you all with me? Guy, if you are with me. I'm going with him.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a pad, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
Oh, okay.
In your own time.
Alright, I really don't know if I should upgrade for this one, guys. I don't know if I should. Okay, I do want to get this one. What is it?
Don't waste my time.
I do. I want to get this one.
And how am I meant to do that then?
I don't even have enough for that either. Like, the only option I could do is to get this one. Okay, like these are not like really that strong. This is really the one that I have.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
I don't even have that. Oh wait, hold on.
And how am I meant to do that then?
This one's a little bit more stronger. Damn. What should I do, guys? Should I literally just upgrade it?
No scratches, right? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Alright. Where are we going? Gather the... Oh, okay. Gather the okay, hold on. Where is the marker? Is it not over here? I'm confused.
I'll get us a good price.
Sounds like this river we're looking for is south of the Dalamil Inn.
I went up to give greens.
Oh no, it's over here. Oh. Obviously we gotta travel. We are back here once again. The desert.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Really right here.
Thanks, Gal.
He was here fast.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can.
Alright.
Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Oh, you want to race me? Okay. There we go.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Now we know what it is.
Fetch.
Alright, we got another one here. We need to get 5, guys. That's 2. What else? Over here? Oh no, that's not it. Right here. That's 3. That's 1. Where can it be? Maybe down there? Probably, guys. Oh yeah, right here. I got it. That's 1.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Let's see if he have. Or maybe he didn't even get any, guys. I'm joking, I'm joking.
finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
I got 5 in total for you.
Oh, you win.
Yeah.
Might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Sure thing. What is it? I mean, it's nice that he wants to chat.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
True.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
I know.
Spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Well, because you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
He does have a point, though, guys.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
I mean, Clive could, you know, like, take a day off or, like, rest pretty much, but he just don't do that, guys.
Enough soppy shite for one day.
Unfortunately.
Back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Yep.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? You alright, boy?
Alright, so let's go back to the map. And let's go back home.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Well, we will see.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Letting off steam once again. Alright.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
What do you need? What do you want? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. And
So which one do I have? What is this one that I have? This one, okay.
He cracked the crystal too. You're joking.
It's no joke.
Okay, no, we gotta go, yeah, we gotta go report to her. Yeah, right. Obviously, we gotta let her know.
Think Mid might
Of
need
course, there's gonna be like her spot here.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, what's her name? Wow.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yeah.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing.
Lost
The
one?
thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Would it?
Very much. Thank you,
Oh.
Sid.
Okay.
I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Good to know that it will work. Now we have another mission to do. That way. So now... gotta go over here. Okay, so
Good day to you. Sid.
you too.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share of it, as did my grandfather before me.
Okay, so we gotta go over there. Is that gonna take us over here or? Oh wait.
Yardan say the floods are closer than they've ever been.
Alright, so yeah, okay, so we gotta go over there then. Oh. Is this the way out?
Tell your curse breakers they're welcome in Lostwing anytime, both for the coin they spend and the use they bring.
Hopefully it's over here.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let me get this. Is it over here?
Straight home now.
No, it's not over here. So, oh my gosh. I don't think it's not even over here. I think we gotta go to the other side probably. It's not over here. Bum. Oh my god. I didn't even thought it was this way. So where is it then? Is it gonna show us where it is? It only just shows like there. But it's like the other way to get out of here. Is it over here?
It's all but spent. What do we do now? The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
I really do not know where this is taking us. Maybe it might take us to the... Maybe it might be over here? Hopefully?
Ready, go?
Yeah, it looks like it might be this way. But we shall see. We're obviously not gonna fight. They literally like, wow. We're way stronger than them. Oh yeah, it is over here. So it was this way.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you,
Oh, it's a creature. Okay, I didn't even know it was a creature, you know, but now we know it is. Alright, no problem. We will deal with it. Where is this creature at?
Anybody home?
Hello?
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Oh, it's a level. Okay. Oh my god. Is this nasty creature, eh? Ow. Okay, that got me. Oh, you dead. You are dead. Now we don't have to deal with the creature no more. That's for sure.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Alright, yes. Obviously, that's what she needs.
Your work is done, Sid. We'll take care of the rest. Let Mid know she'll have her helm very soon, would you?
Oh, yeah. Alright. So now, obviously, we gotta go back home. That literally was just easy, guys. Like, like those missions are like just easy for us. Alright. Let's go let her know what is up.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Alright, so that's already 2 things.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Yeah.
Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
Also,
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of
Dragon's
steel might do it.
breath.
Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Yeah. Do I have any other choice, guys? No. Alright. Where is this person? Quiet baby got like that little jump.
Ain't so bad stretching your legs once in a while. You do it more often.
Yeah, it's not so bad. No, oh my god. Then I mean to push that the button for that. Obviously. Alright, let me see if I do have enough materials. I don't think I don't, but let's see.
What's that for, India? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Why?
And how am I meant to do that then?
Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Thanks to Sid.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Harpocrates, do you have the moment?
That's his name.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time.
Thank you.
Could you take a look at this?
Let's see if he would know something.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside.
Yeah.
Cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine. That's timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of... pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moondew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Harpocrates.
Indeed.
You're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
Yeah.
I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
Assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Alrighty.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus. I doubt.
Oh, sorry to call you off, Joe.
Have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
I mean, obviously we gotta take Joe with us, okay? Come on, guys. Come on.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moondews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
Like, this is just like...
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
This is literally like just... We didn't be doing like just easy mission right now, guys. Like, it's just like so...
Good luck in Northreach.
So easy mission, you could say.
Good luck in Northreach. Try not to get too distracted from the task at hand.
What do you mean by that? But it's a, well, I was gonna say though, is that it's a good thing, guys, that we, you know, these missions are like just so easy mission for us, you know. So it's good.
Now, where's Jill?
At least, you know, we're taking a break.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Are those Pepio nuts? Can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stores, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
If you say so.
You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bushel.
Alright, so what is it over here?
What do you want?
Just this.
Go on, take it. Thanks
for
nothing.
Thank you. Okay, so we got that.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
And a garlic right here.
I hope it's to your liking. Keep fighting the good
That's
fight.
everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
That was super fast. Let me get this. She's already finished, I bet.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
Okay.
Would you walk with me a while?
Sure thing, Joe. Now they gotta talk.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once.
Yeah, for sure.
Reminds me of when we were children.
Taking a break.
Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
Pies?
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
Aww.
Clive,
How sweet.
is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
Not at all.
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done.
Exactly.
On our own terms.
Damn right.
I hope so.
Oh, it will.
Thank you, Clive.
They're just like staring at each other. Oh gosh.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Obviously, that was a sweet moment as well too with Joe. That was really sweet. And let's go back.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Oh yeah, over here.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
How's it going?
Very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
Yes.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
Good job.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and others.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Yeah, it looks like they became like a little bit more friends now.
Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
You too, Joe. You too. Look at that smile.
It's almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
That's done. Hoo-hoo.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Alrighty, guys. So that was literally the last thing that she pretty much wants. And obviously that was the last thing to do. So, yes. Or that's maybe it might be something else. I mean, I don't know. Then. I really want to know like how old this is gonna turn out, guys. You know. Alright.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
Yeah.
Manner of speaking. Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Yeah.
Let's start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Black Hammer.
You know I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Whoa. Okay. What's happening? Maybe always just be saying sometime later.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Huh?
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Oh boy. Alright. We gotta speak to her again.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You,
Yeah, he will.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Oh, so she's literally gonna come with us now then. Like, okay. Oh my god. Oh, so it says we gotta speak to him.
Told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
Yeah. Why?
Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably
Huh?
be halfway to Canva by now.
What?
I might still be able to catch her.
Are you serious? She didn't even like just trick those guys? You gotta be kidding me.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers.
Oh my gosh.
Some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
Uh-oh, it's urgent. Obviously,
Tidings, Uncle.
obviously, I don't think that's not good. My dear boy, my journey to K has been a success. Okay, the friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the stone box with us, but is free. Okay, by which I know young friend of yours, though I won't believe. And if I has already reached my friend, it may not be known before which is why there's no, I would like to borrow your man for a moon or two. Wow, you really wanna borrow one of my guys, Uncle? Okay, I see that he might keep a watch on those who might mean a little ill and warn us for any. Okay, I trust that you will give this your loving uncle.
Trouble in Canva.
Yep.
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
That's what I'm saying.
Seems that way.
Nothing you can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right?
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
So where are we? Over here, Sid Legacy. Or is it really like close by too?
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kupka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
He obviously is happy for that he's dead though, guys. Sid literally is happy about that.
So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Look who came.
Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before
Indeed.
I stock my supplies.
That really is a nice moment. For sure.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it was never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you. But
yeah, no.
Scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you. Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's
He's literally is happy.
Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Yeah.
Okay then.
For sure.
Things, and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
That was funny.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
They literally like just going their separate ways. I like that.
See that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
obviously we still gotta deal with the crystal, obviously, guys. So yeah. So we gotta go here. Wow. Alright, well, obviously we are gonna do that next time, guys. So let me just go back home. But now we do know that that's where we gotta go for sure. But yeah, guys, obviously I am gonna end it here. So that's why I said we would do, that mission next time. So yeah, so that's obviously gonna be like another like crazy mission, like the mission that we just did. Once again, like it was just easy, we just took a break. So obviously that is a good thing, that we have that. And now this time Jill's gonna come with us, so that's good. But yeah, so next episode I literally would say it's gonna be interesting, and regardless it's gonna be good as well too. So yeah, but yeah, guys. But I mean, also that was I literally did like that moment, that we did saw Sid, so that was literally, like I said, I like that. That was really nice. But yeah, guys. But anyways, either way, I hope you guys still do enjoy this video. If you guys did, please go ahead, like this video, thumbs up. Really would appreciate, and the support will make my day as always. Also, guys, thank you for watching as well. I know like this episode is like not crazy, like how like the last episode was, but it's okay. Like I said, at least this one was decent and it was like relaxing. So regardless, I still like that. But yeah. But what I was gonna say, yeah, that's literally that's it. So anyways, guys, you guys already know. See you next time, and yeah, hopefully I will catch you guys in the next one.